You need story, you need to have some things that are messy. If you want a quick answer, there isn't a right path to life. Now, let me explain why I think that way. You probably think if the decisions you took in the past were the right ones, whether it be the college you went to, the course, or any hobby you pursued and got really good at. Maybe the interest died, or maybe you don't feel the same like you used to before, and now you kind of think if you made the wrong choice, and that makes you question the whole path that you're taking in life. So I'm 23 and I had that same thing when I was in 11th or 12th, or I think even now, man. I had that same question in my life, because if you put my life on paper, it seems really good. Like, I'm 23, I got a good job, I cleared my ACCA. But there's something that just comes randomly, like, is this all to life? Is this my purpose? Or is this the right decision that I made? And see, back then, I wanted to be a lot of things. I wanted to be a pilot when I was young, YouTuber, gamer at some point, modeling, and it just kept changing. And I don't know how auditing came into it, but I'm happy with it. But at the same time, I don't think it's like my passion, like I'm built for auditing. But the thing is, the question that keeps coming up for you and me is if we took the right decision. And I would say that there isn't any right decision, but it is our choice to make the decision we took right. And it makes a lot of sense because you already took the decision and you can't go back in the past and change it, but you can build a future where that decision is building you or developing something that is good for you. In my case, I took the decision of doing ACCA, which I did complete, and I learned a lot of things, and it helped me in my professional life. And it also made me disciplined and more consistent with all the studying and all that. So I don't think it was a waste of a decision, but I learned from it and it had a role in my life. So, similar to me, every decision you take has a role in your life, bad or good. Everything happens for a reason, is what I think. And there's no path that you have that much certainty over that you'll be like, that is the only path that is right. You'll probably go in the wrong side of the road. You might take a right turn, a left turn, and end up in the same goal that you were meant to be. And that's okay because you have a long way to go in life, and that's okay to make a couple of turns here and there until you live a happy life, until you find what you want to actually do in life. So don't stress about it, man. For me, I think YouTube was one of the things that stayed with me since like fifth grade or sixth grade, which I'm actually doing right now, and it's actually nice that I can try my best here now while having a stable job and everything. And that is kind of an example for you as well, because I did not make the right decisions to be a YouTuber or be here creating content, but the decisions I took led to the end goal of creating content, which was what I wanted when I was a kid. So it's okay that you're thinking maybe like you are regretting some things, but it's okay. It's life. You have a long way to go, and sometimes you just have to accept it. Anyone you look up to, or anyone that is like really huge or in the place where you want to be, did not just start and end up there. They might have taken a lot of roles in another areas of work or in other places or some things like that. They might have tried a lot of things until they ended up where you want to be. And that will be the same case for you, because your life is like a movie. You need plot, you need story, you need to have some things that are messy, and in the end, you kind of figure it out. And yeah, whatever you're thinking is just the storyline until you reach the end. So it's okay, just enjoy the ride and keep the story fun. Thank you for watching and see you in the next one. Bye.